So there, folks, welcome back to Towns with me and Ellen Page.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Ellen Page.
Wait, no, that was Famwell in the Little Wood.
I was going to say, that sounded more like Martin in the Little Wood than fucking Ellen Page.
Hello, everybody, to my video on the Dirt Force.
Oh, yeah, but I'm pausing, hadn't I, really? I'm also going to quickly minimise that, which they won't see. I checked on the last one to see if you could see that, and you couldn't.
Oh, yes, I also checked.
So that's it, yeah, I keep forgetting to minimise.
I had to watch it back. That's the problem with having a screen like this. Though I did notice, I watched a YouTuber the other day who uploads in 720p, yet when they went into the resolution settings, it was 1920 by 1080. So it's obviously normal to do this, it's just the Towns fails.
Oh god, there's a guy fighting a hobgoblin over there. Did we ever see that was left over or something? Or is it,
Oh
no, he's crawled out the dungeon, look, because that's dungeon guard.
Yeah.
Is that a dungeon guard asleep?
Yeah.
By the dungeon. Why is he?
You lock the barracks where he sleeps.
Oh,
so he can't go sleep at the barracks now. Hang on a minute. Everyone's following the caravan with the flower. Go back, down. No, this way.
Hold on.
But
I'll pause it and then get to it because I don't know what you're on about. What? Where?
Scroll up so you can actually see the hill. Right? Go to where the caravan is. Look. Everyone's following the caravan with flour, trying to give them more flour.
Is he leaving town?
Yeah. Press play and watch. Come back, guy, we got some flour! Guy, please no, buy this one! We need to give you this!
Wow.
Come back, dude!
That's pretty fucking special.
Look at them follow! Come on, dude, we got some flour for you, man! It's so special! It's special flour! Oh, there's another one coming!
Oh my god.
It's an entire dog pile on the caravan of just trying to sell more flour to him. He's like, guys, I've got no money, go home! Go home, guys, stop it! Stop, Derpsville, stop!
Liborg is cutting a blue slime, we're going to have to check on that. Where the fuck is he going?
He's just having a drive around. The townies are still following. There's 4 townies following this one guy.
He's going right to the corner, he's gone. And they've just dumped it right there. What the hell?
Well, guys, don't need this flour anymore. Bunk. Go.
Right, where was Belzebub? I'm sure I just saw Belzebub in this list somewhere.
That was absolutely
that
bizarre.
Belzebub Liborg. Oh, it must have been in town. Oh, right, okay, so now that that's all dealt with, Craig Gummersall Velerious rightly pointed out that we are fucking idiots because we could have just locked the atelier rather than all that fanning about with the orders for the colours.
We could have done, but then again, we don't really need the colours, so it's
Yeah, we didn't think of that.
Yeah.
That's some pretty advanced townage right there.
Well, he is our boss, and there is a reason he is our boss.
Thing is, right, the other thing I was going to say, isn't this guy who's sleeping here now, Rowan de Solange, right, does he not have a room because...
He has a room, but they don't use it for some
So even though he can't get to the barracks, he's not going to go use his room. What a knob.
I know, because we mentioned this. We said, now he has the barracks, can't we delete his room? But it doesn't work. It's his mate.
Oh, it's his mate.
She hangs around because she's like part bear.
Yeah.
People go past and say, can I see your fuzz? And she's all like, oh, how dare you?
is down in the dungeon. We're going to go have a look in the dungeon. We're going to spend most of this episode dungeon watching, to be honest with you.
Oh, good God.
Because the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Because Ellen Page
because of the meat. Dungeon. Because they need to tidy up the meat, but there's meat everywhere. They've been having a little meat party.
Well, it also doesn't help that instead of tidying it up, they decided to chase after a caravan with 4 satchels of flour.
That was a bit odd.
Come back, we have more! Just the caravan kicking them off the sides. I've not got any money anymore.
I don't want your shitty flour. What am I supposed to do with this?
I've already bought 80 bags of the shit. Why do I need 4 more?
Cave Johnson, the flour merchant. I don't want your damn flour.
What the hell am I supposed to do with these?
Fucking brilliant. There's a stone mace over there.
Yeah.
And a bone club.
It looks kind of like a croquet club. Like we could have posh townies just playing a bit of croquet.
Could do.
I like how that hero there just went and walked on the bone club as if to inspect it and go, is it better than this massively overpowered trickster sword that I got from the market? No.
That fucking sword. I can't believe it. They're all coming down here though, which is good. I want to see if we can get some new ites.
Admittedly though, if we knock open a few dungeons now, these guys are so OP with all their cool weapons.
What I want to do is I want to let them clear out the natural dungeon here, and then the plan is...
knock down another 6 layers!
Yeah, when we go down another layer, I mean, we'll go down a few layers, but then ultimately we want to, like, mine out some of this black space, because there's Blates stuff in there, you know what I mean? And same here when we run out of space.
First of all, I think we should give Leia a bit of a break if you're going to keep going down on it like that.
What?
We should give Leia a bit of a break if you're going to keep going down on her like that.
Leia, I see what you did there, Velerious.
And also, did you really say there's totes something in the back thing?
No, I said Blates.
Blates.
I made that one up. Do people say Blates? I don't know. They do now. That's now our thing.
Oh, what was that thing that I said on I said to a friend recently? Grody.
Grody?
Yeah. It means like really like scummy.
Look at these guys spazzing about.
Totes gross.
Does it mean like sketty? Sketty's one of those words that like...
Yeah.
I don't know if people really say sketty anymore.
People apparently don't say gnarly anymore. But if you
gnarly,
say gnarly,
that's very sort of surface chic, isn't it? Tubular, man.
If you say gnarly and tubular, everyone knows what you mean, but no one says it anymore. So it's like... just like, welcome to this gnarly episode of Towns, man.
Towns sponsored by Bill and Ted.
Bill and Ted.
That's what it reminds me of, that whole sort of, you know, surface. Like,
yeah. Gnarly.
Gnarly.
Watch me do this gnarly thing. This gnarly snicker, man.
This shit is so funny. Pom Pom Caravan's coming to town. Food Caravan. Oh, fuck.
Hang on, isn't that the guy who just came and wouldn't buy the last flour?
It's come back for the flour.
Has he literally gone home, got some more money and come back for extra flour? It's like selling more flour.
It's like, oh, I've got no space enough to take this off, dump it outside off the end of the map and then come back for some more.
Why is Ismay down there?
That's Hroka.
Oh. What you should do, right, is go...
oh, that Snicker's going to fall.
Get everyone now to go have a harvest, right, which pulls them over to the field, and once they've harvested, sell all the flour to the fucking food caravan, because we don't make it into bread anymore. And we've got no orders to make it into bread.
Oh, that's a bloody good idea.
As well.
Wow.
Let's do it.
You should be a fucking...
Because we've got a bunch of flour there we can
businessman, Velerious. That is genius.
Well, the food caravan, we've struggled with for ages, and we had to keep buying like a pie off him or something that one person got to eat.
There's never anything to sell, so yeah, we'll just sell the flour.
So we've got hog roast now, food caravan.
We don't care about food. Tia's come to help.
Yep.
Oh no, he's pissing off. He's going on.
Tia's like, oh, sorry guys.
We need to put the second layer on that bloody tavern at some point. How much stone have we got? Oh, we've got quite a bit of stone. Because we can't access the dyes, you see, I don't want to do the roof, but they also decided the meat. Meat is priority at the moment, I think. And then we'll worry about...
meat and get some wheat.
Meat and wheat.
Meat and wheat.
Meat and wheat.
I mean, Tia came past. What's that guy doing behind the tavern? Oh, he's going to bake some bread. No.
He's putting some meat down.
Why?
Because they've run out of space. The whole town is full of meat.
Yeah. Well, in all honesty...
Wait, wasn't that Ulrich Briggs? Was he getting bread to eat, maybe? I don't know. I don't know anymore, man. What the shit?
No, it must have been someone else. There's no way he got down there in that amount of time.
I no longer...
He's Italian, for God's sake.
I no longer know what the fook is going on.
Here we go. Right, so is all the flour harvested? Go check first. Because we want to make sure we can sell as much as possible.
71.
And once you do it first, we can't do it again.
2 sevens. 140. 1,400, yeah. There might be some more. Let's have a look then.
Because if we get to at least 100 flour, that's about 2,000 gold, and he hasn't got that much, has he? So let them make it into flour.
They have to mill it.
Oh, yeah, but that's give them something to do. Yeah. We can just kind of talk over the top of them now. You know, talk about some sexy things.
Some sexy things? I don't know any sexy things.
I know tons of sexy things. My entire life is sexy.
Tell me something sexy.
In another few hours, the sun will rise. Dildos make excellent candles.
No, they don't.
They do if they're off.
No, they don't.
They do if they're off. If they're on, it's basically like waving a light around in the room.
Everyone's abandoned this project.
Have the...
I'm not sure why.
Hobgoblins beating up Ulrich Briggs, did that, sir?
No, it's Ulrich Demutier, one of the rogues. That guy.
Ah.
That guy.
The one thing that I always
They're doing the meat instead. Let's just fucking flog this shit before he goes away.
No, it won't go away.
I don't want to miss the opportunity.
He stays there until you buy something off him.
He doesn't.
Or sell it.
He doesn't.
Okay, he stays there for a few days.
He doesn't stay there for days. But he will eventually go, the caravan's decided to leave town because you're shit.
Last time we had him, he was there for fucking yonks. In all honesty, any of the flour we get can go in the flour mills and be kept. We have to start prioritising how much money we get here, Charon.
Prioritising.
Because look at this rogue down here. He would die if he didn't have that trickster right now. He's slaughtering them with it. So if we buy another weapon...
That's not the trickster, that's just a spider right sword.
Well, I don't care, it's just as good. The trickster's a piece of shit.
Oh,
actually, I was going to say, for a spider right sword,
hit the water.
It's going quite well.
Yeah, not doing too bad. She's taking some beats now, though.
Oh, she's going for it. She's like, oh no, I can't fight it. Oh no, I'm badly wounded. Oh, I'm wounded. Blood gaping out of me. Oh.
Yeah, she's fled.
And then all the monsters now go, you see that pile of blood running away? That's the rogue. Kicked her ass.
This one's got a Goblinite spear. I don't remember him picking that up.
We probably took it off someone. He was like, yoink.
Yoink.
There we go. Look, that guy's got the Plaguebringer.
Rolling to Slinge. It's just one of them escaping trying to escape the dungeon.
To be honest, the prison guards are doing really well. We should probably
get They're not milling this stuff.
They are. That's way more flour than we had before. Look.
Okay.
They are milling all of it. It's because you have no patience at all.
I know.
Your patience is just terrible.
We've got 8.
I know we only get
100 is going to be 2,700. That's probably more than he's got money for right now anyway.
If you're sure. Test it. I mean, it would be easier to get more than you know he has, so we could just sell a little bit and have some on the side for the next food caravan that comes.
It's already way more than he's got money for. He's not going to buy all this off his luck.
Well, that'll do.
There.
All they've got to do now is bring that all over from the field to him, so that's fine.
So that is done. But at least we'll keep doing that. We'll stock up on some flour, and we can just sell him that every time he comes.
Exactly, because even though he's only got 2,000 gold...
What is Anlil doing? Why are you in the dungeon? It's the copper mines, that's fine.
Oh my god, look at all that copper.
Yeah.
We should start selling to that copper.
Well, no, because this is used for all the high tier armour now. So we do actually need it, that's why it's there.
I see. It also probably just looks a bit messy because we locked off everywhere they store copper in.
Yeah, they can't store it in the barrels at the moment.
Yeah. Well, the heroes
Snickerite!
It's like some kind of chocolate bar.
Snickerite really hits the spot.
That is the shittest commercial tagline for a Snicker bar ever.
I couldn't remember what Snicker's slogan is. What is their slogan?
Get some nuts.
Oh yeah, get some nuts. Snickerite. Get some nuts.
Yeah, but because you don't want copyright, it'd be Snickerite. It's in a ball. Because it's in a ball.
Oh, what's that?
It's
bone sword.
It's a bone sword.
Okay, so we've got some Snickerite. Should we have a look at the old Snickerite equipment?
Bone sword, basically, right, is the equivalent of beating something to death
with its own arm. Ribs. With its best friend's arm.
Well, it's like basically taking a rib from the thing you're killing and then beating it to death with its own rib and then being like, yeah, you like that?
What was that off, that thing where it goes, and then he beat him to death with his own head? That doesn't seem physically possible. Oh, red versus blue. It just came to my head. I've not seen that for fucking ages. Anyway, Snickerite stuff.
Yeah.
Weapons. What weapons can we make out of Snickerite? Has it got its own set?
Probably.
No, it's another. Ghoulite. Wooden Snickerblade blade. Snickerblade blade. A double-edged blade with a double-edged name.
Oh, Snickerblade blade.
So how much is that compared to the Kopesh? Is the Kopesh what we're currently using? I think it is.
We're using silver Kopesh.
No, Diorite axes is what we're using.
Oh yeah.
Because of the increased attack. So 10 to 13 attack, 11 to 14 damage, 12 to 17 attack, 11 to 15 damage. Better. It is pretty damn good, and the defense is about the same.
But it gives them a tiny little dagger.
The Ogreite's going to be good when we get that far. So yeah, Snickerblade is possible. We need iron and copper. Look for that. It's iron, copper, and 2 Snickerites.
So I've stopped selling iron now.
Yeah. Well, we've got plenty of iron anyway, and it's renewable, which is fantastic.
I'm pretty sure the guy who buys iron anyway buys
Snickerite armor. Let's have a look at some of this.
You could have had.
So we've got.
How's the caravan going, Mo, as well? Just out of interest.
They'll be bringing flour to it.
I wonder if it was nearly done though. Or leaving.
No, it'll take a while. They've got 70 odd.
It could be racing across the ground with them running after it.
I haven't managed to trade in, so it's not even left town yet. Okay, Snickerite breastplate has 13 to 18 defense.
Yes.
How does that compare
against
to? I mean, it's obviously nowhere near the gold. What are most of our people wearing? Goblinite.
Oh yeah.
It's way better than Goblinite. It's probably
Diorite.
Hobgoblinite. 12 to 17.
Diorite?
12 to 17. It's only about 100 more than the Hobgoblinite.
It'd be better make swords with it.
Better making swords with that and holding out for the Burnite maybe for the armour.
Yeah. Holding out for a hero.
Armor?
Are we holding out for a hero? What we could do instead, is just get gold.
There is no Burnite.
Because that guy who comes and just sells us gold, we can just keep buying gold off him.
Have I made Burnite up? Is there Burnite weapons?
There is no Burnite. You've completely made it up. going to be so upset if there is Burnite now. Nah, there is no Burnite.
But I could have sworn it was on the...
You're just thinking of coal, silly.
Burnite! It's right there.
Damn it.
There is Burnite. Damn it. Maybe it's not used in this version then. Maybe that's something they put in and it's...
A image.
You know, it's not in until the new...
Burnite.png.
New version.
Recipe does not exist.
Right, okay. So, what do we need to do?
I'll just go and Google and research it. Burnite PNG.
There's another
recipe.
snicker that's about to try and make his way out.
When I search Burnite, it says error 404.
I think
try
he's
again.
Following Heroka.
Heroka.
Heroka! There's a rogue down there with the Plague Bringer. Oh, here we go, and the Trickster. Whoa! That's that big old dungeon full of shit.
It's very coaly.
Some more coal, yeah. We still haven't found that dark stone yet. Sort of, I really want to see what dark stone looks like. Because then we can mine it up.
As a stab in the dark here, right? I'm guessing it's going to look like stone that's a slighter shade of darkness.
Level 57%. Wasn't he already level 50?
Yeah, it's been level
That
50
might be
for
the
ages.
max, you know.
Probably.
Because he was definitely on a higher than 7%. What level's Rogue? 22. Okay, let's go.
Maybe that's why we keep thinking they're useless.
Caravan leaving town.
Quick, follow it.
How do we find out
Brum, brum, beep, beep,
where
beep,
it
my
is?
caravan.
You don't know which way it's gone, that's the problem.
I would imagine it goes the same way every time.
No, sometimes they go off towards the other end.
Sometimes they go mountains over there, and then they don't come back.
Shut it, you slag.
You filthy man.
You filthy slag.
There's a nice bit of badger on the roof there. Could have that on toast.
No thanks. Badger on toast.
Ronald would be so proud.
Ronald Weasley.
It's okay, just
Is
have
that
a quick
another
computer there.
snicker, right? How is that? Oh, yeah, someone's killed it on the way out the dungeon, I see.
Oh.
So we've got a couple.
What the hell
I don't want to stop.
heads?
I don't, snickerheads.
Oh, you can have snickers.
I don't want to do anything with the snicker right until the dungeon's clear, basically. It's looking like it's these two passageways that lead down, and there's a little bit of space over here that hasn't been explored.
I just found a random letter, right? And look who it's from. Yours sincerely?
Stephen Johnson.
Stephen Johnson.
Got a letter from Stephen Johnson.
That's blatantly a receptionist name. Johnson, write me an email. Yes, sir. Johnson, give me some toast.
There's a troll head there.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I didn't even see the troll.
Yeah, that was Ismay came down and she was like, oh, what's going on down here?
We need to get that shot on a spike once this dungeon's cleared.
You just want to put everything on spikes.
I do.
Nowadays.
Heads on spikes.
It's like,
it's what I live for.
Ulrich, if you weren't useful, you'd be on a spike by now.
Any town is that displeased me to end up with their head on a spike.
Ulrich just spiked on a spike in front of the food warehouse.
Yeah, in the
Just
same
guarding
post
it.
where he used to stand, but just on a spike.
Ulrich tried to guard the meat, but evil badgers he did not defeat.
Why does it have to be in rhyme?
Because everything seems to have gone all rhymey.
Shit, man.
That's not the rhyme. You've ruined everything now. I even lined you up for a rhyme you would know.
Well, I think, Velerious...
Good God, is that what that noise was?
I don't think is what I was going to say. I don't think we're getting any Burnite on this level. So it may be that we get that on the next level.
Burnite could be at level 50, minus 50. It could be like Human Torch.
I'm just sort of browsing around in case there's any boots of haste lying around.
It's got to be something burny, I imagine.
Any. Well, these fireheads, I assume, are what might drop it, but it might not be like... You know how there's like the wolves and the dire wolves?
The wolves and the cougars.
Goblins and hobgoblins. There might be something bigger than these guys that are more burny.
Or there could just be an enemy in level 50 called Mr. Burns.
That one's got the plague over there, look.
When you kill Mr. Burns, he's got a, burner.
He died of plague. Excellent.
Wow. We're taking him down one by one. By plague.
By plague.
We'll fight them on the beaches! We'll fight them with plague!
We'll fight them with the plague.
Yep.
Right, I'm zooming back up to ground level, Velerious, because I'm
Good God.
to...
That is tremendous.
I'm going to have a look. Oh, there's meat everywhere!
I know, because they were selling all that stuff and then they were harvesting and now they're going back to meat again. Now we need to have another
we need a bit of time without a caravan or a siege.
We need the townies to stop being such idiots. Oh, did I tell you about Stonehearth, by the way?
Make it quick because we're up for time.
They really cut out like all the updates they were doing, and they've just revamped the entire AI system.
Yeah.
And they posted up a picture now of an AI system where they're building 3 houses and stockpiling food at the same time. I was like, wow, this is now more advanced than Towns is.
Some proper.
And how long has Towns been here for?
Task management.
Yeah. So basically, you could build a house, and they're like, "Oh, build this house. Get some food. Oh, get some food as well."
Right. That's where I'm a quick look at the food situation. Like you mentioned it. 91 roasts, so they're probably making a few roasts. We haven't got orders still in for cooked steak, have we? It's just that they're not eating it.
Yeah, they're no longer eating it. It's the highest up food, which is roast. So obviously they're eating that. The thing we could do is, if we can sell cooked steak, we could sell it down to 30 left, and then just keep 30 around.
That's not a bad idea. We could sell the bread as well, because no one's eating that shit.
Just sell all the crap we don't need, but keep around like 30 extra steaks. So if we run out of food at any point, everyone's got a steak.
The omnomlets. So
actually, we'd need 36, I think. Yeah.
Okay, right. What I'm going to do is pause Derpsville.
Alrighty then.
Hover over all these so that it's not flashing next time we join.
It will be flashing, don't worry.
And we're going to see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Say bye-bye, Ellen Page. Bye. Dead.